The inaugural opening of the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya, April 22nd, 2000. First episode. Since the beginning of the establishment in 1995, an arid paddy field gradually developed into the construction site of the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya. From the New Year's meditation retreat held to purify the land to the last piling, the images remained fresh in people's minds. As years of its construction have gone by, no one could deny that the many meritorious events taking place here have captured many of man's challenges and man's ability to overcome obstacles. It was a testimonial to the wonderful men and women who had striven their best in life to build this wonderful of the world. In recognition of this Earth Day, 22nd of April 2000 was chosen for the inaugural ceremony to celebrate the completion of the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya. The ceremonial activity started at 9:30 a.m. when Phra Havana Visud entered the centre of the ceremonial ground to lead chanting and homage to the Triple Gem. Then conducting meditation to make the mind of the congregation pure and ready for the merit of the good deed that was about to happen. Participating in the ceremony were 100,000 Buddhist monks and also 13,000 novices who were ordained specially for this unique event. In the afternoon, Buddhist monks from 1,000 temples received robes offered by representatives of lay people.
Ihang wathang satsamikang pang sukula jiwarang maihang papunatiยะถาวาริวหาปุราปริปุเรนติสาคารังเอวะเมวะอิโตทินังเปตานังอุปกาปติอิจิตังปฏิตังตุมหังกิปะเมวะสมิจจตุสัพเพปุเรนตุสังกปาจันโทปนรโสยะถามณิโชติระโสยถาสัพพิติโยวิวัจจันตุสัมภโรโควินาศตุมาเตภวัตวันตรายโยสุขี
To celebrate this special occasion, the congregation offered primordial fire in homage to the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya. Primordial fire being the sunlight from the start of the universe and was ignited by focusing the sun rays through a magnifying glass. This so-called primordial fire symbolized the act of focusing people's minds at the center of their body, the place whereby the inner light occurred. Afterwards, the replica of a mythical animal called Erawan elephant, said to be the vehicle of the Sakya gods, was placed by the congregation at the entrance of the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya. This 33-headed elephant was a symbol of the people's efforts through team working. In the afternoon, the congregation proceeded to the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya site again. They paid homage to the Cetiya with offerings of aromatic candlelight. Phra Visud led 32 representatives of lay people to place the gold leaves on the piles amid the beautiful chanting sounds of the Buddhist monks. Then these piles were driven into the ground as the first set of foundation piles for the Dhammakaya's amphitheatre. On that day, nearly 500,000 people joyfully blew floating soap bubbles representing iridescent crystals of peace and harmony. These millions of bubbles represent the brightness in the people's minds, which they use to offer in homage to the Cetiya of the Triple Gem. The idea to build a place to give people the Buddha's Dharma teachings attracted international organizations. Buddhist and non-Buddhist alike, seeing that this place will create inner peace through minds well trained in meditation. The most venerable Pratep Kittipanya-kun and Pradhamaraja Nuat then give sermons on the praising of the Triple Gems to the congregation. At night, the ceremony of the inaugural opening of the Maha Dhammakaya Cetiya ended with a colourful fireworks display covering the whole area, marking the millennium of gems for 1,000 years of world peace.